PlayStation 5 Slim release date has leaked online. We also get a rumor about a PlayStation 5 Slim bundle that kind of coincides with the release date of the PlayStation 5 Slim, and the bundle is going to include Spider-Man 2. We're also going to be talking about whether or not we really care about a PlayStation 5 Slim in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned until the entire end. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkey Flop here, and today we're talking about the PlayStation 5 Slim, baby. Might not even care about a PlayStation 5 Slim because it's literally the same console. Yeah, there's a couple of upgrades, but you're still going to get the same out of the current PlayStation 5 as you are out of the Slim. It's just a little bit smaller. And by the way, Sony and PlayStation are not calling it a Slim. They've just slimmed it down. But us console nerds, we're calling it a Slim. Sony's just calling it the PlayStation 5. Smaller, lighter. It's a Slim, okay? A lot of people honestly don't really care about the Slim, considering the fact that it's not going to be like a Pro. There's not going to be a heck of a lot of upgrades to it. In fact, it's pretty much the same system as far as performance goes. Yeah, there's a couple of things here and there, but not substantially enough for me personally to go out and replace my current PlayStation 5 with a Slim model. But I want to pass the question off to you. What do you guys think about the Slim model? Are you going to be getting it? Have you purchased a PlayStation 5 yet? If you haven't, will you be getting the original PlayStation 5, or will you wait for the Slim? Let me know in those comments down below. Because like I said, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of people say, dude, I don't care about this Slim. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller, but that's pretty much it. Now, they are going to be releasing, allegedly, it's a rumor, that Spider-Man 2 is going to be bundled with the PlayStation 5, and that is going to cost $559. Basically, you're going to save 10 bucks if you get it bundled, because let's say you go and you buy the PS5, it's 500 bucks, right? And then you go and you buy Spider-Man 2, you know, you might save a little bit of money with the bundle. But it honestly reminds me of back in the day, ouch. Back in the day, this is the PlayStation 3 Slim, and this was promoted as the God of War bundle. It came with all the God of Wars that were released up into the time of this PlayStation 3. What do I have in here? Absolutely nothing right now. But I was so stoked for this, and when I heard about the God of War bundle, I thought the PlayStation 3 was going to be a lot cooler. And I bring this up because honestly, the Spider-Man 2 bundle is going to just be the PlayStation 5 console. So don't expect anything. That's kind of my point of bringing up this PlayStation 3 Slim. Because when I pre-ordered this, I pre-ordered it and I thought it was the God of War edition. I thought, you know, it was going to have decals. I thought it was going to look really cool. And it just turned out to be red. But the PlayStation 5, on the other hand, the bundle with Spider-Man, that's just going to be a bundle with Spider-Man. It's not going to be like a special edition PlayStation 5. I mean, if they do that, that would be freaking awesome. Like they are currently doing with the PlayStation 5. But keep in mind, I'm referencing the bundle with the PlayStation 5 and Spider-Man 2, the new PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 Slim. So we get the rumor of the PlayStation 5 Slim getting the release date of November 8th. Launch with the Spider-Man 2 bundle. So, like I said, I doubt that there's going to be anything special about this PlayStation 5. It's not going to be like the other Spider-Man PlayStation 5 edition with a cool controller and the decal on the console and stuff. It's probably just going to be like what you see on the screen right now. But I'd love to get you guys' thoughts in those comments down below. So apparently with this leak, we're getting a release date for the Spider-Man 2 bundle with the new PlayStation 5 Slim. I'm still calling it a Slim, Sony and PlayStation. You don't have to call it a Slim. Us gamers, we're just gonna call it a Slim. We're gonna call it like it is, even though it's not like a heck of a lot smaller. It's still a lot smaller than the PlayStation 5, up to 30%, you said. So, I mean, come on. But so we get the release date for that bundle November 8th, and apparently 2 days later, the standalone is going to be released. So just PlayStation 5 by itself is going to be released on November 10th, 2023. Very interesting to say the least, and it apparently cost $559, like I mentioned earlier, and then presumably including a digital code. It's going to include a digital code. There's not going to be a physical game in that bundle. I pretty much guarantee you. Sony's trying to cut costs with physical games. Physical games cost more money. A digital code is just on the PlayStation Network, so woo! I know some people are gonna be like, and I would much rather prefer a physical copy of Spider-Man 2. Some people might prefer actually the digital version. A lot of people are going digital now, but I'm still old school, okay? I'm still old school, and I still want what I like, and that's physical media. Uh, Sony will be releasing the digital only version of the updated hardware, which ships with the option to attach the disk drive later on. So we've talked about price points before. This is the digital version, and this is the one with the disk drive in it. The only difference is this has the disk drive that's removable. It's the same exact console. So if you don't want it with the disk drive, cool. If you end up getting the digital and you're like, oh man, I got Blu-rays that I want to play, or I got, some games on disc I really want to play, then you can just spend the extra money and buy the disk drive for it, and you're good to go. But like I mentioned, it even says it in this article, 30% smaller. Either 18% of the 24% is lighter. The internal SSD will be upgraded to 1 TB. So at least we have that. 1 TB is something, but I would honestly prefer a 2 TB on a PlayStation 5, especially because, like, think about the games that you play. If you play Call of Duty or you play any big AAA game, it's going to take up a massive amount of space on your console. And we need more memory. But 1 TB, I mean, it's better, but it's not fantastic. Anyways, we got a release date, apparently, that has been leaked online for the Spider-Man bundle. If you want it early, then you can get it for, you can get the bundle with Spider-Man 2 on November 8th. If you don't want that and you still want to get the new PlayStation 5 Slim, that should be, according to the leaks, it should be available on November 10th. By the way, this little Gollum dude has been like bothering me the whole time I'm making this video. I'm like trying not to stare at him, but he's like, it looks like he's like shocked at the news, like, whoa, November 8th, November 10th, the prices. Anyways, are you going to be getting a PlayStation 5 Slim, or are you currently pretty much content with your current PlayStation 5? I am honestly, personally, content with my PlayStation 5. I don't see the need to upgrade. If I need another PlayStation 5 in the future, then I'll consider getting a PlayStation 5 Slim, but that is honestly for me not in the foreseeable future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to hit a like. If you're new, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. We do PlayStation news over here, and we do it all the time, baby. I get new videos coming out very, very soon. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram and Twitter, I post whenever I make videos, just in case you guys don't get the notifications. All that stuff is in the video description down below. If you want to pick up the Spider-Man 2 bundle, I'm going to link it to you guys in the video description on Amazon. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. You guys are freaking awesome.